Please subscribe and click on the little notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. So we are back now with our appointment after we've had the mold of the teeth, and Dr. Ioana Puicescu is going to explain how it works now.
So here we have your exactly situation.
Right.
So here is today, here is both sides. We can definitely see how things are looking.
Okay.
And I'm gonna press, and you're gonna see step by step how your teeth are gonna move and transform the smile into this.
Okay. So that looks like 44 different steps.
Exactly. It's exactly right side, left side. This is how it's looking today, and this is how.
So I see those pink things on the teeth, and those little things you add on that help push the teeth back and forth. But that seems like a lot.
They are quite
Oof.
a lot. What you have to keep in mind is that they are gonna be white, so you're not gonna be able to see them.
I understand, but that's still a lot of. So why do you have to put it on so many teeth? Because I've seen other people have Invisalign, and they've only had maybe 2 to 4 different ones.
Because your teeth needs to move quite a lot.
Yeah.
And depending on how much the tooth, how the big, how the important the movement it is, these attachments, they are programmed automatically by this system, relating to the movement that the tooth needs to be done. Otherwise, we're gonna need more aligners in order to obtain the same movement.
And what are the blue lines?
The blue lines, these are a small attachment to put elastics.
Okay.
If you're gonna need elastics.
And what is that, wire?
Same thing. No.
No. What is that? Is that part?
It's like a cut into your aligner. It's like a
is
small
it? Okay,
cut.
so it's not on my tooth.
It's not on your tooth. It's only on the aligner, so that's why it's in blue.
Okay.
And what else? Oh, there's one more thing. This is where we're gonna polish in between your teeth in order to obtain more space. If I'm pressing play, you're gonna see how teeth are moving step by step. And
it's only on the bottom that you need to do that. So it's like you're filing the space between the teeth very, very little.
Exactly. 0.2 millimeters. So it's
okay.
Into only on the lower.
Okay.
One more time, we're going to try to see from the beginning until the end how they're supposed to move. And this is step by step, lower teeth.
Yeah, we're going to remove one of the teeth. That's why that's missing.
Exactly. And because we don't want to push them too much front area, you have seen at one point that they're going backwards.
Yes, I saw they going backwards. Yeah.
And that's why it's taking.
Well, that's because I don't want to remove. The reason we're doing this is because you'd suggested that we could remove one of the teeth in the middle bottom, but then I said I'd look like a cyclops, and I really want to have my teeth in the middle.
Middle lines.
And the reason we're removing one of the teeth in the back is because it is cracked through the middle. It's not visible, but I have an abscess underneath it, and instead of having a root canal and working on a tooth and spending a lot of money on it, I would rather just get rid of it, and then we have room to push this back, because these teeth are really, there's no room for them.
Exactly. So here it is, one more time, step by step. Every tooth.
Okay, so, and here's what my teeth look like from the photographs.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you said there's 44 different trays that we're going to have, so I can see them across the bottom, and that's the final result.
Exactly.
So how long is each tray used?
So the first 5 aligners, you're gonna need to wear each one of them for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Starting with the 6th one, you're gonna change them weekly.
Okay.
So
So how long, today, I don't know what the date is that we're gonna start, because first we need to remove that tooth, which is programmed for the 6th of October. And then I guess you need 2 weeks before we start the treatment?
Right away after your tooth has been removed, we
What,
can
the same
start.
day?
If you want.
No,
of
No, give me
course
time.
not.
Give me
Exactly.
time.
We can start 2 weeks after, 3 weeks after, whenever you feel ready, you can start
Okay.
with your aligners. You can even choose to start before having your tooth removed. We can already start your treatment, and when you're ready.
Yeah, I think I'll wait until after, so we'll say 2 weeks after
2
the
weeks,
6th of
yes.
October when I've had it removed. That way, I don't want to have a tray on with stitches. I feel like that's just going to be too much. So that would make sense for me. So the first 5 weeks would be every 2 weeks, then it would be every week.
Exactly.
Okay, so I don't know what that comes out to in the number of months or years or whatever.
It's almost a year.
A year. Okay, so that's great. So in a year's time, I will shoot back to this part of the video. Obviously, I'll be doing a step-by-step as we go along, and I will be doing a journal during this process so that people can follow it and see this result afterwards.
It's true that we have kind of a lot of aligners. You have 44 aligners.
What is the average number of aligners that most people would have?
It's really depending.
Depends. What's the minimum somebody could have? If they had
7.
just a 7?
7 aligners.
Okay, and what's the most you've ever seen?
16. 60.
60. Okay,
60.
so I'm in sort of the higher end, but I'm still okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Exactly. We have kind of a lot, but it's a reason why. As you can look, if I'm pressing play, we're gonna start to align the front teeth. We can choose not to start to align front teeth. We can choose eventually to start with aligning the backward. But in this case, you're not gonna see any changement on the front area, and it's kind of frustrating when you start an orthodontic treatment, not seeing any
result
change.
Right.
Exactly. What I want to say is that you have the option. We can choose to start as I planified, as I found that it's more easy, more interesting, more motivating, starting aligning front teeth in the same time. We expand at the back, backward, and then we
So I see it more of a result instantly, so I will be motivated to continue wearing the trays.
Exactly. It's an option. It's true that we can have more aligners, but I would say a couple of them, 5, 6, not that much, but it's more motivating.
Okay. So I was wondering, I heard after I'm finished with my tray 44 that I will still have to be continuing to wear retention at night.
Exactly. After every orthodontic treatment, we put retention. What does it mean? It means that we're gonna fix a wire behind your front 6 teeth, top and bottom, something that you're not gonna see.
Yes.
It stays there forever, and it helps teeth staying in the same position. Also, you're gonna have an aligner, only one to sleep every night for 2 years after each orthodontic treatment.
Okay. Well, for me, that doesn't really bother me because I have the tension to, what is it called? Clench my teeth at night, and so this will probably help as well because I'll be wearing this retention trays, these retention trays. Yeah. Okay.
We choose to place some attachment, as you can see, in order to not have attachment on the front top teeth. We choose to place them at the back. It's more uncomfortable, but it's more aesthetic.
Yeah, that's fine.
I
mean, I'm not looking for comfort right now, so I feel like it's not going to be super comfortable anyway. So I at least have the tendency to smile without having Frankenstein teeth sticking out the front. Okay, so yeah, I would prefer to have them behind.
So here they are.
And I do understand that when you first put in a new tray, your teeth are going to resist a little bit, so there will be some discomfort. I did have the train track braces when I was a child, and of course, and my teeth have moved so much since then because they didn't put any kind of bar behind the teeth as they do now. So this was back in the 70s, and I do understand there will be slight discomfort every time I put in a new tray until my teeth get used to that position, and then you said after, so in here a week, I will put in a new tray, so I'll probably have like 24 hours of discomfort and then 6 days of it adjusting.
Exactly.
And you don't eat with the trays in.
You don't eat with the trays in, you don't drink with the trays in except water. This is what's recommended. You don't want to have colored aligners, you want to keep them as clean as possible, and this is the main reason why we don't drink or eat with the aligners.
And when you're eating, you take them out. How long should you wear an aligner?
Aligner, you should wear them 22 hours a day, so you remove them only for eating and brushing your teeth.
So I had another question, is that when I have finished the 5th aligner, which will be 10 weeks, then we're going to go 1 week each. How often do I need to come in to get a new set of trays, and how often do you need to see me during this process?
I'm going to need to see you every 6 to 8 weeks, and at every appointment I'm going to give you your next aligner. So you're going to have multiple bags at home with each aligner. You're gonna have the number and the date that you need to change your aligner.
Can you show me what it looks like?
An aligner is looking exactly like this. It's made of plastic, invisible, transparent.
Do you have the little enamel pieces stuck on there to
exactly.
show me?
Can you see something?
Show me. Put your finger on the one.
So here you have, for example, one attachment. Here you have other attachments, and then the aligner is gonna
Snaps onto it. Okay. Exactly. So you're saying that everything that's green on this picture is where my teeth will be touching at the end of the treatment.
Exactly.
Because my concern was I have quite a big gap here, and could you put it back on the white so I can see? So the gap is really closed on the profile there, and my concern was when I have this wire on the back of my teeth, will my bottom teeth be knocking into it? And you're showing me here that it's only the green bits where it's going to be touching.
Exactly. So as we said, your orthodontic treatment is going in this way, and at one point you're gonna see your back teeth pushing them even backward. There are two possibilities. So either you're gonna wear elastics, the blue line exactly that you see, thank you, are for putting elastics on, or we can choose to put what we call mini screws,
little screws,
screws in your gum, into your gum. And the results are gonna be faster and easiest, and you're not gonna need to wear any elastic. It could be an option. And
the idea of putting a screw in my gum does not appeal to me.
I can understand. I can understand. I'm gonna show you how they are looking, and then you're gonna decide if you want to try it.
We can make that decision later.
Exactly.
Okay, that's fine. Good. Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and click on the little notification bell so you don't miss any of my future videos.